What's up, y'all? Let's jump over to Margin.Fi. If you want to get to the webpage safely, always go on your Twitter page, look them up on Twitter, just to be double safe, to make sure you're on the right page. That always helps. And connect from there. That way you could see if your other friends are on the right page, because you could have scam pages out there, and you don't want that. So we're going to go to Margin.Fi, make sure we're on Twitter, and then go to their actual page here, app.marginfi.com. We're going to click that, and we'll just start it fresh from there. Okay, so up top, now we're trying to get an airdrop from Margin.Fi. They don't have a token out yet, so rule of thumb, always look at up top, see what they got going on. They got a lend tab, a stake tab, swap tab, bridge, and a points tab. I've already done some stuff on here, so like 2 days ago, so I've already got some points on the board. Not really sure. I didn't go into how the points work or how you get more points, but it's a lending and borrowing platform, so I'm assuming lending out is how you get more points. So the first thing you want to do is you can look at the pools they want you to get into here, lend, borrow. So what we want to do here is see what's paying out the most. Now, the one thing I've noticed is this little red exclamation point over top of these pools. Those are warnings telling you that the pool is about to close. And anywhere you see a 100 next to it, that means that pool is already closed. So I got in this pool just before it closed. They're paying 6%. I got in literally 1 day before they close. It says limit reached. You cannot get in this pool. So what you want to do is look for the highest APY, and you want to look for something that's got an exclamation point that you can still get into. These other pools, you know, you could look at them, but unless you know what you're getting into, you want to be careful. So we're trying to get the airdrop. So what we want to do is go to the staking tab. This is one of your first things you want to do. It's their actual liquid staking token. So they're going to want you to deposit some Solana. So I've already done this, so I don't want to deposit any, really. But I'm going to do one just for the video, 0.01, and hit mint. You can select however much you want in there for your Solana. If you have a full Solana, you know, you don't want to put that much, put 0.05, whatever. That's the point of Solana, is cheap. So confirm. I'm minting my LST token. So I'm basically swapping some Solana for some LST. Now, at the time of the recording, this pool is already full. So I won't be able to actually send this into the pool. But the fact that I have it in my wallet and I have transactions going on this website is what we're really after, because we want the airdrop. So now that we've done that, we can go back to the lend and we can look around, see what we got. So LST pool is full, like I said. So what else is not full that we could look at right now? 100 USDT literally just filled up. It looks like USDC is still available in this pool, and they're paying 4.95%. So that would be one we could get into. So what we could do is we bought the LST just to have it, just because it looks good on our points and stuff. So let's go to the swap tab, and we're going to use their swapper, because again, now you're using their stuff. So what we'll do is I've got a little bit of this 0.005, let's just say, be how much? 47 cents. Look, you can play around with such small numbers on here. I'm just going to put in 0.015, which is around $1 of LST token swap for USDC. And we're going to hit swap, confirm, and then it's going to tell you on your wallet itself using Phantom. Don't worry about that red thing. It's just saying that the price changes quickly. So I said for it to go ahead and swap anyway. Sometimes there's a delay on your internet. Sometimes there's a delay in the price feed, and they don't want you to get priced out of your trade. So that's what you'll get. So because it took me too long to enter that in, it's going to redo it now at the right price, because the price must be moving on this thing. So, and by the way, you don't have to do LST. If you wanted to swap for Solana, you could. Not doing that. If you want to swap for your Solana for USDC, you could do that too. So I'm going to do 0.02, 0.02 of a Solana. Nope. Sorry, guys. 0.02. Yes. For USDC. And it's loading the price feed. It's coming up. I'm going to hit swap, confirm. So now, because I entered the price in fairly quickly, this should go through without a problem. Hit confirm. And it's not a problem of the protocol having a problem. It's just because they don't want the price to change before you accept the swap. So don't get all paranoid thinking they're trying to take your money or you're going to lose something. This is just part of Web3. It's just what it is. Prices move so quickly that the apps, if they feel you didn't get in at the price you really wanted, it'll pause and then retell you the new price. So it's taking a second to swap here. Swap successful, just went through, so we're good. So now we have our USDC in our wallet. So now we're going to go back to lend, and it's this simple, guys. Go to USDC right here, 4%, and you see where it says max. If I hit max now, there it is. There's our $1.50 we just swapped. Right there. So we're going to hit the supply button. Supply. Boom. Now we're depositing our $1.50 USDC and we're depositing it into this pool. And the wallet's going to ask to confirm. Confirm. And it's doing its thing. While it's doing its thing, you guys make sure you subscribe to the Crypto Remora for more of these videos, more how-to videos. If you guys got requests for stuff you want us to teach you or show you how to do, just comment on the YouTube, man. Share our page for us. Get our name out there. That's the best thing you can do. So it's depositing. We'll let it finish up, and there it goes. So now we've deposited into that pool, and we're good to go. And then we could check. So there's other stuff you can do on here. You know, the staking, like I said. You're swapping out SOL for LST, and that gets that in your wallet. If you see any other pools on here that really catch your attention, the only ones that I'm looking at, this Pyth is pretty good, and it's almost full, so that would be one. See, it says approaching limit, so that would be one you want to swipe. When you say, well, how do I get Pyth? Go back to the swapper. The swapper's right here. Whatever you're swapping for, put your Solana at top. If you have Solana, do it. Down here is where you're going to select Pyth. So just type in PYTH. Make sure it's got the same logo. If you want to double check, the contract address is here, but that's a little more advanced. I would always read the logo, read the name, and that's how you would swap. And then you'd go back to your lend page and do the same thing all over again. Go to your Pyth, hit supply, and boom, and that's how you do a different coin. So it works the same for all coins. So as many of these little pools as you can get in before the 100 limit is reached, that's what I would suggest. They're getting filled up quick, but yeah, that's how you airdrop farm on Margin.Fi. And also check out Jupiter. We got Camino and Drift. We're also probably going to make separate videos for those. Stay tuned. But thanks you guys for watching, and let me know in the comments if you got any questions.